Welcome back, Radiants, to another episode of Canonwalkers, episode 25. And I feel like we're getting close to the end of our adventure here through the Stonewalker campaign. We've had a lot of ups and downs, but boy, did we have a bombshell at the end of last episode. The reveal of Vardah's true nature, that he is a singer, something no one saw coming at all this entire game. But he's more than just a singer. He's got some cool stuff going on. So we'll dig into that a little bit, I hope, this episode, as we barrel towards our final confrontation with Yilt in his den of lies, as we seek out his lair of deceits, his warren of untruths. Join us as we delve once more into the shadows of Ral Alorum on this episode of Canonwalkers. All right, and welcome back, everyone. We are picking up right where we left off, and Vardah, I think you have some splaining to do. Vardah was revealed after having gotten the beat down by Demab. Some shard plate shattered, and we saw beneath what's underneath his clothes, underneath all those wraps that he's always wearing. Vardah, you're a singer. Does anyone want to react to this? I don't know. I'll let I'll stop reacting as the GM, and I'll let the actual characters react there. So take it away, you guys.
I think not really Sparks. Sure. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I think Sparks just gonna walk over and give him a big hug, and it's probably gonna go a little bit, like 2 seconds longer than he's probably comfortable with. And she'll slap him on the back, saying, "Good, it's about time."
He nods and just says, "Thank you." Let's head back into the what was this, like the headquarters or whatever? Secret hideout.
Yeah, like the resistance like hideout kind of.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you guys
like, let's head back in here.
Okay. Y'all can duck back in. The street is kind of ruined and broken up from the fight with Demab outside. But the building's fine. Heth notices y'all coming back in and approaches and says, "There was quite a fight out there. How did it go? What happened?"
I don't know the rhythms well enough, but to a rhythm that exudes like confidence and pride, Vardah just says, we encountered Demab, and he is no more.
Heth, and you still have your helmet off, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Heth puts a hand on your shoulder and says, you've done us proud, not just as singers, but as those who oppose odium. For that, anything that we can do to help, let us know. Apart from the quest where I want you to hunt Fabrials. We still want you to do that. That deal's still in force. He side-eyes Nmra.
She just shrugs and just looks away.
Okay.
I'll move up to Vardah and just say, what made you unwilling to share the truth with us earlier?
Lots of reasons. I have been on a mission these last, how long have we been doing this? Weeks? Months?
Months.
These last months. I was sent on a mission by the Council of Five, who lead who lead, or I guess led, the Singers of Narak. They sent me to help end the humans on the Shattered Plains. I was on a mission to gather resources to infiltrate, to find Shardblade, to find Shardplate, to find whatever tools I could to give us the advantage. And I could not bear the thought of being without my rhythms. I could try my hardest to speak without the rhythms. So I did not give myself away, but I could not bear the thought of being without them and taking a form that diminished those was not appealing to me. And so I chose to hide myself in another way and worked to infiltrate and undermine the human faction in the war. And that no longer matters because my people are gone. Odium has destroyed my race, and I have no one left to return home to. I have no one left to report to. I have no reason to continue. I obtained Shardplate. I obtained Shardblade as I was set out to do, but it came too late, and was not able to help my people. And Odium has won that fight. And so now, after much talk with my friend Puahu, she has convinced me that I need a new mission, a new goal, and that is to fight Odium and to make allies with whomever will join me in that fight.
And being overwhelmed by the vast number of words that Vardah has just mildly shocked at everything that is happening, but it does make sense, line up with what we have known and what we have seen. And so I will step towards Vardah, put my hand on his shoulder, and as I do so, I'm going to change my face into a singer face and be like, we will be your allies in this mission, Vardah. And
Is it an ugly singer?
no, don't do this to me, Nmra. I've gotten better. I've been practicing.
Illumination test.
Okay, fine. Here it comes. We are checking.
Sorry to ruin the beautiful moment that
No.
you were going for, but
Illumination
I feel like
test
this is
coming
important.
in now. It is an overall 15.
Above average, like a 7 or like an 8.
I like an 8. Okay, well,
Yeah.
flick my non-existent hair back and give a little Fabio singer style. But yes, I nod in respect to Vardah, and then step back. And as I turn around, the illusion vanishes.
I appreciate the gesture. You don't need to impress me. But I accept you as who you are, and accept your offer in this fight.
And we had a task that was given to us. Glancing over at Heth, and I think that's a task we still need to complete, yes?
Was the yes to Heth?
It was question mark to Heth.
He nods. He's kind of across the room now. He let you guys kind of have your conversation to yourself, but he nods at you and kind of motions with his head out the door, because they're pretty much stuck until you guys fix those Fabrials or break them.
Also, as a reminder, in case anybody is curious, you can see a good part of my torso region, and my head is exposed, and very little carapace, and my skin is mostly black with some iridescent tones to it, in case you're curious about finding out more, because it doesn't look like a normal singer.
Yeah, Nmra does like take this moment to kind of like fully look at Vardah, and then look at the other like singers behind, and just go, "You didn't always look like this, did you?
No.
Were you like them? Were you changed when that storm came
Not
on the ship?"
Not the first time. The first time the storm came, I was very scared and did not want to confront Odium or his storm. But when before Farov left us and he tried to join me in the storm, I was out there making peace with this mission that I had to undertake, and accepted Odium's touch and accepted one of his spren. But little did he know, I was able to take his forms without giving myself to him, and that's when I changed. What you see before you is called Nightform. Gives me a glimpse into Odium's power, and I can now use that against him.
Your people, they were taken from you. No one deserves that, Vardah. And if we can help you get your form of justice, whatever you feel is owed to you, then we will.
Thank you.
All right.
But first, let's deal with these Fabrials.
Yeah, Sparkle step up and slap him on the shoulder and say, "You say you have no one, but you have us. You are stuck with us now. Let's go get some Fabrials because I'm starting to get hungry. We got to finish the job before we can
How
eat."
are, oh, okay.
Fabrials
Like,
first,
how are those
Chowder
related?
second.
There we
That's
go.
right. First.
And mechanically, just for those of you who don't know all of the mechanics with the different forms, Sean, do you want to explain the secret of me just accepting when you're like, no, that's not what the role was?
Yes, so Nightform has two abilities. One ability is to catch glimpses of the future, just as like visions or something up to the DM's discretion. We haven't seen that. But the other one is it's pretty similar. So the Nightform has the ability to, it's kind of like a Truth Watcher, in that you can catch glimpses of the future. And so at the start of each play session, I roll two dice, 2d20, and I can use the two rolls to replace any two rolls throughout the session that I desire, either from of an opponent or a willing ally. I could just replace those rolls with one of the two that I rolled. So today I rolled a 14 and a 4.
Yep. Cool.
Very
So-
nice.
Yeah, and that was the first
those-
time you've done those rolls in our view, or letting us know ahead of
Yep.
time.
Yeah.
So the times before where I was like, you know what, that's not that, it's whatever it is. It was those rolls that I had previously rolled. I was like, you know what, no, he's gonna miss that shot.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will just say for any viewers, Sean has kept this secret the entire time. I've known Sean for like a
Entire
year and a
time.
half. I have never heard anything about this. So hats off to you for those secrets and playing a difficult situation and balancing it so well.
It was very difficult
real.
just because Vardah is a little bit of a chatterbox, and he's a friendly guy, and it has been really hard.
That's awesome. Does this mean you have 2 spread?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I have the night spren and peak spren. No,
Yes.
Yeah.
this is
Peak
peak spren.
spren.
Yeah.
Huh.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Oh, Sean, you did a great job with this. It was a
Thanks.
fun reveal. I liked it a lot.
Cool. Good stuff with Vardah, and now everyone knows I haven't just been playing favoritism with him and just like, yeah, sure, whatever you say, man. Yeah, no, that wasn't a 6, that was a 15. Great job. Good. So we're headed back outside on our Fabrial Hunt, right? All right, and this is we're running this as an endeavor. And you have to get, I believe, it is 6 successes before 4 failures. So you guys are out here on this beautiful map that Tyler has created for us. Yeah, let's go back to the map here, and go ahead and search around. The Fabrials aren't going to be on the map itself, but I would like us to move through the map as you make your rolls. So how do you guys want to go about finding these Fabrials, and when you find them, how do you want to take care of them, break them, or reconfigure them or something? What are you guys' thoughts?
To be clear, you say they're not on the map, but it's just that they don't have tokens on the map, right? But
There are
they
no tokens on the map.
They're going to be in places that we could see on the map if there were tokens.
Yes, in my brain, I have imaginations of where each of the 6 successes should take place. So I suggest moving slowly through the map.
Suggestion that I will listen to. I believe.
And actually, you start with 1 success because I think you were looking for one when Demab showed up. And I'll say that your fight with him broke the one that was in the corner right here.
Okay, right over here. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Great. And I guess I'll look at Risha and be like, if we have the broken one, right? Or like we could go over there and like
yeah. You find little bits of metal cracked from all of the seismic activity that occurred during the fight.
Okay, I will pick up those pieces and hand them to Risha and be like, do you think you could ask Koro to help us track them?
I can try. And she offers the pieces to Koro to see if he can get a scent and look around.
Cool. Great. Well, Koro has enhanced senses, so he gets an advantage on non-attack tests that rely on smell.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll perception for him, which already has a +5, so for Koro.
Aha. All right, here he goes.
Oh no.
Koro! I'm not going to count that as a failure. That will be a success, as he is able to find just the next one, though, just the closest one, which was hidden behind this statue right here. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. You can move him.
Go, little Koro, go!
But yeah, I'll say that he will be unable. Maybe the whoever put these out, whichever fused or warform or something, were particularly pungent, and he kind of sneezes and is unable to smell anymore for the remainder of the endeavor.
Okay.
Oh. And we still have to dismantle it, right?
Yes, you found it,
Or-
but it's
yeah.
still active and working.
Can I try to
Okay.
use my dagger to like crack the gemstone in it?
Yeah, yeah. Totally cool.
Okay.
Oh, the rolls are not with us.
Yeah, you are unable to do any damage to that gemstone with just your knife.
Dang it. Okay.
I'm gonna count that as one failure.
Sorry, guys.
Spark doesn't know much about Fabrials, but having been kind of a guide and hunter, can I kind of be investigating how these were hidden so that I might be able to look for similar traits for the next one we look for?
Yeah, I like that. Kind of Sherlock Holmes pieced together like the methodology of the person that was hiding it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll let you guys deal with that Fabrial.
Yeah.
Tylin, why don't you try smashing it with your hammer?
Top tier, love it, and will now do so. Like, here, Nmra, no problems whatsoever. Place it on the ground, take my mace that is shaped like a hammer, and with the spiky end, swing and... No, I have rolled an 8 overall. So I missed the Fabrial and go right into the stone instead.
Yep. Causing
Nimra's-
quite a ruckus.
Nmra stands there, arms crossed, and looks at Tylin and just goes, just like that, right?
It's harder than it looks, okay?
I could have told you that.
Embarrassed, I'll be like, maybe I can help with the hunt. And what I want to say is, Spren friends, assemble and bring all the Spren together. But I will instead just talk to my own Spren and be like, Zumi, could you do a sweep of the area? I think as a second ideal radiant, I have a slightly extended range.
Yeah, what is the range? Also, Charlotte, you didn't roll for your kind of searching thing,
Oh.
right?
Sorry. Yes. Can I roll perception to see if I get advantage on that search or no? Okay.
Oh, wait.
So
Okay.
just-
You're trying to... No, perception would be the
Well,
search
no,
itself.
just roll straight perception. Okay. Hold on, let me. That's not me. That was Risha. Sorry. Okay, perception. Maybe the dice. Oh my gosh, our dice hate us right now.
They really do. You are
Ooh.
you find no pattern or no fingerprint to how the couple that you have found so far have been hidden.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to start talking to Flint as well.
Vardah,
about
save
this.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual range does not increase until
Okay.
a specific talent is taken. I thought it was with the ideal itself, but it's not. It's another talent. So
Okay.
I have 30-foot radius around me
Okay.
where Zumi could help. I'm going to move forward into like this junction point, and will try to communicate with Zumi and ask it to look within 30 feet of me around and see if there's any type of aid that Zumi can give.
Yes. What do you propose as a roll?
Oh, well, I'm trying to illuminate the Fabrials.
All right. Okay.
But I'll do, progression or illumination. Illumination's just better.
Yeah, no, illumination
Okay.
works for me. Go ahead and
Great.
roll illumination.
There we go. Something better.
All right.
We have an 18 overall.
There you go. Yeah, you find Zumi's able to find the next one right at the foot of this
Oh, nice.
statue up here to the north.
All right. I'll move in that general direction.
Okay. As you move in that direction, you see a singer warrior who at this point I think you're able to recognize as Stormform, a regal, standing over a familiar man with pale blue skin and a wealth of script-like tattoos at his feet. You recognize this man as someone that you saw last underneath Rathalis, Axies the Collector. The singer's eyes glow red, and sparks dance menacingly over their forearms as they turn to you and say, "Get out of there! Get out of here, human! This isn't your this isn't your business."
Have they identified that like I've taken the Fabrial, or am I going in that direction?
You didn't pick up the Fabrial yet. You were
Great.
moving towards the
Yeah.
Fabrial, and they heard you turned around and
doing a quick glance over my shoulder, realizing that I'm kind of alone, that I was just like following Zumi and not necessarily the group.
Yep.
I'll just slowly be like, "Hello, friend. I have no quarrel with you, but it seems as if that one is in a little bit of dismay. How you doing there, Axies?"
the Stormform, and I will say that the Stormform is loud enough that the rest of the party can probably shuffle in and fill in behind Tylin as this conversation is occurring. The Stormform says, "I'm no friend to you, human." And Axies from the ground says, "Oh, he's my friend. Sorry, I think he was referencing me." And Stormform goes, "Shut up. As I said, this is none of your business. All of you keep moving, or I'll have to call Demab. This man is wanted for dealing with singer business."
Yeah, you
That's
You
when-
can.
About that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vardah's gonna step up, still with his helmet off, and say, "We handled Demab. We can handle you too."
So confident now, Vardah.
Cool. Go ahead and roll advantage. Roll intimidation with advantage.
Intimidation.
I love talkative Vardah. Can I just put that out there right now?
He's such a Chad.
In like the best of ways too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Quality Chad.
Emotionally intelligent Chad.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Okay. Yep. Great. The Stormform is visibly shaken by your appearance, showing up with your Shardblade, like mangled shard plate, saying that you just killed Demab, in a form that he is not super familiar with, and says, kind of backs off, looks back first at Axies, with both longing and chagrin and anger. Longing and like man, I almost had you if it wasn't for these kids.
And their dog.
Yes.
Back sound.
Are we
Scooby-Doo
the
group,
Scooby
yes.
New
We have-
headcanon.
We have art of us as the Scooby Gang. We need,
We need
to.
it. We need it.
Call up Maddie. We have a new request.
Hold on, I got this. I got the.
Nimra's Velma. Oh, the names are even the same. And spits on the ground. And Vardah, you recognize the rhythm of desired vengeance, but he's too cowardly to take it in his footsteps as
Yeah.
he storms off.
That actually sounds better in the original German. They have a one specific word for what you just described.
It's Ellen.
Slush and
Yeah. And Axies is on the ground. You notice that his wrists are bound in chain, and he says, I both didn't and somehow completely expected to see you here. How have you all been since Rathalos?
Much better than you.
I'll pull him up as we're talking here, and maybe like gesture towards Nmra, or one of our knife wielders, to cut the bonds.
Yeah. I definitely do that.
They're chains. They're metal chains.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely don't do that.
Vardah pulls out his Shardblade.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh no, this is the least of the travails I've experienced. This is nothing. He didn't even get to the beating. So. Did
you want him to get to the beating, Axies?
No, of course not. No one likes to be beat, Tylin. But people beat.
They do.
I've been beat.
As have I. As you can see, we've had some upgrades in our time apart.
Yes. You all seem to have progressed more than I have in the last few months.
Vardah talks now, so we're really coming along.
I learned
nicely.
how to speak.
Wow. Finally admitting who you are, I see.
Yes.
Striking figure, you.
Been a long time.
Yeah. Yes. Well, what are you all in Rallalorum for? More bandit
I
crews?
was about to ask that of you. What brings you here?
Oh. Well, just looking for more spren. You know how much I love my spren. But there's one spren that I've always been looking for. And the Grey Remnant said that I could find them here in Rallalorum. Shadow spren. You ever seen a shadow spren? No. But I hear that they're here. Somewhere in Dirge Hollow.
We are also looking not for spren, but for Fabrials. Are you in any way good at finding Fabrials or spren?
I'm great at finding spren, but that's more due to my long-term doggedness, I think, than any actual talent. But yeah, I'd be sure to help. I'd be happy to help you find them. If you help me find the shadow spren too. Sorry, what did you say, Spark?
Just that Fabrials have spren too, so
it's very true.
Right up your alley.
Great.
Yeah.
And if you could refrain from speaking about my alley, I'd appreciate that.
I'll move over to where Zumi was, shining rainbow-esque on, and like reach behind and pull out a Fabrial. What about breaking Fabrials? We haven't necessarily been very good at those. Have you have any skill in that, Axies?
Yeah, he takes the Fabrial and he says, "How have you been trying to break it?"
In the conventional manners, hammer strikes, knife stabs.
And he drops it from about 5 feet and it breaks on the stone. And he says, "I find letting gravity do its work often helps." 5 successes now and 3
it's
failures.
good to have an expert involved now.
Yes. As wise
thank you. I'll go for it, Tylin.
As wise as you are blue, my friend.
I will take that in the best way possible.
I feel like there is only one way to take that, Axies.
I don't know. Isn't he only faintly blue?
He is shown on the diagram as having no shirt. So I see him just as a torso that is all blue, with the blue face. Look, oh my gosh, we have a great
Okay.
picture.
Yeah.
See, there's a lot
Also-
of visible blue.
Also
Maybe
ripped.
not.
Why does he look like Blue
Vibrant,
Jacob Elordi?
I was
Oh.
thinking
that
Owen Wilson.
nose, right?
Oh my god, he does kind of look like if Jacob Elordi and Owen Wilson had a baby.
This is
I
it.
think it would be, and the baby
That's-
was blue. I think that would be.
He's really giving
Axies
Owen
the
Wilson,
closer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
That nose.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Wish I had a good Owen Wilson.
Exactly.
Charlotte,
just to
this is
touch
a
it.
short.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
He's quite attractive. Once again, Brotherwise going above and beyond to make every character quite attractive.
And this is
He's
not the
okay.
only.
No, really.
We have more hotties today. Everyone
Okay.
strap in. This is not our
Oh,
only
Let's
our
go.
only 10.
I'm happy to.
I'm sorry. I have to disagree with Tyler here. He is simply okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Wow.
we know Nmra's type now, and it's not Jacob Elordi, Owen Wilson, Blue Baby, Mash.
It's Jacob Elordi specifically as Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Mm.
I just see the
Not
ass
attractive any other way.
and the
Right.
forearm muscles are rippling, and so, you know, what can you say?
Some reason Axies is taking his own pulse.
He's pointing at a note, I believe,
Oh,
on his
okay.
body.
Ah.
Or is that like how he
Sure.
writes?
Yes.
Well,
Like
I think
riding
it's
with his
also
feet.
how he showcases his forearms and his
Check
Sure.
these forearms out.
Right, right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
10 minutes
pretty clever.
later, after we're done objectifying Axies.
Yeah. He says, I think I saw a couple more of these. These are undesirable Fabrials.
Yes, quite undesirable by a group of oppressed people. These are alerters or suppressors. Kind of, they need to be removed from this area.
tattletales, if you will.
Okay. Well,
Where did you see the others, Axies?
over there. And he points out two more kind of in the actually there's probably one. Sorry, there's one here in the alleyway and then one here in that corner.
Okay, cool.
I'll grab the one in the alleyway
Great.
and
Yeah.
I just pick it up and drop it on the ground.
All right. Do a gravitation test. No. All right, great. Cool. I'll say with Axies' help, y'all are able to find the rest of them and drop them on the ground and break them. And the Singer Resistance is free to move about the area now. Congratulations, you completed the endeavor.
So good to have Axies.
Wow, that took us a lot longer than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie.
Took you longer?
Yeah, our rolls were not great.
Right. Yeah. No. You guys almost.
Failed the easiest
Failed
endeavor in
Buffed
the
it.
entire Stonewalkers campaign.
We almost biffed it.
We found one. What do we do with it? I don't know. Let's miss 5 times.
Even though we have a Shardblade that could very easily just stab and break it.
Why did I not think about that?
I didn't even think about it. I was thinking I would grab one and try and step on it. But we never got
Also,
to
that would work. Shardblade weighs
Shardblade.
like 1,000 pounds.
Right.
Cool. So yeah, when you guys finish breaking the last one, Axies says, "You're last we spoke, you were going after that Yield character."
And
Yes.
we still are. Yes.
Well, he's probably with Pailiah down in her vault of treasures. I bet that that both Yilt is down there, and I think the Shadow Spread are down there too. If you listen, you can just hear them whisper.
How convenient for you, Axies.
Could you,
There.
yeah, could you hear
There's a whisper. Yeah.
and then follow the whisper, and then we would follow you as
Yes.
you go down to this vault of treasures, you say? What type of treasures?
Well, Pailiah is known for her wisdom, her knowledge. I don't know.
Books?
Might be books.
Okay.
Might be ancient relics of vast power.
I do owe Nmra
As long
quite
as
a bit
there's
of money.
spread down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm in a bit
Well,
of debt.
I-
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'm sure Pailiah has many baubles that would clear your debt between all of you.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Axies, please lead the way. We would be happy to support your endeavors of finding these spren.
Okay. Did you need to report back to anyone about these Fabrials, or are we just good to go right now?
Yes, we should probably tell Heth that the Fabrials have been dealt with, so we can get the compensation that he promised us.
Walk back over to the the hideout and
Hey,
report
making my
to
way
Heth.
downtown.
Okay. Y'all walk in. And Heth comes over and says, I've see you found a new member to your party.
Temporary member. All of the Fabrials have been taken care of.
Wonderful. How do you know that that's all of them?
We
We
are
couldn't
really
find any
good
more.
at looking. Not always good at destroying, but we were very good at looking
And finding.
and
yes.
finding.
Good. All right. Well, I trust you. Thank you for getting rid of those. We'll be able to move about now. We just had one of our scouts come back after an altercation with one of Lillinum's singers, and fortunately, the other singer died, but they had this coin on them, and we think that this coin is what was letting their people pass the alerters, but not us. So we were about to get to a breakthrough on this by ourselves anyway, but thank you for breaking all of the alerters so they won't find us either way. Now, how much? What do I owe you again?
Information.
Scott asks. Okay, good. Not money.
No.
Okay. Good.
No.
500,000 spheres.
Specifically
Oh, okay.
to Nmra. Specifically to Nmra and Nmra only. No, it's information.
Great. Yeah. As you helped us out, we have seen some of the green tattooed people, those truth watchers that you're after, by a particular well out here in the Dirge Hollow. We think that well is how they're accessing tunnels beneath the city, and hopefully that's where you will find them. But we can mark the well on your map.
That would be quite amenable for us. Yes.
Great. X.
And do you think we could have as, payment that coin, which would maybe allow us to move about freely through areas?
Yes, we're fine giving up this coin. You can have it now that the Fabrials are broken. So, sure. He hands the coin over.
cool. Ting. That's right, kids. Physical acting is also going on here.
I love the miming.
Coin. Add it to inventory.
Yes.
Ding.
Right up there in the right
Plus
there.
1. Awesome.
All right. Well, we wish you luck on your revolution, resistance, and we hope to see you again.
Yes. Thank you. We hope that you have success in your quest as well. It seems to be, fighting odium, but in a different way.
He happens to have placed himself on our path, so it only seems right to deal with him.
Great. So if you kill odium, let us know.
I doubt we can, but who knows at this point.
We will start with the servants of Odium, like Yilt.
Great. And if you run into Lillinum, feel free to kill her too.
Okay. We will, try to avoid
As-
other incredibly powerful characters, but we will let you know.
Unfortunately,
She
we
needs to
also
be
do
put
not
down.
work for free.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that wasn't a job. That was just a friendly request. But understood. Because yes, I won't be paying you if you happen to kill another one of the fused who rule this city. I don't
Fair
have
enough.
that money.
She needs to be put down.
She does.
It'd just be a side effect of what we're doing here.
We've actually become surprisingly proficient in resistances and rebellions, so it's not even our first one. It might help this whole thing,
Yeah.
really
If-
kick off.
If after you're done with Yilt, you want to come back and help us, we could always use the help. You are extremely capable from what we've seen.
Thanks a lot, Heth. It's been
All right.
It's been real.
Bye. Have fun. Storming the castle.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
And we head towards the X that has marked the spot of this Dirge Hollow well.
Cool.
Now with some type of coin that does not trigger any alerters.
Any of their alerters, yeah. Okay. Sorry, just a smidge here while I get various things ready. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Anything you guys want to do on the way there? You want to grab some food? You want to go see a movie?
Yeah,
You
I
wanna...
think Spark mentioned something about
Mhm.
first job, then food.
Yeah.
No
So surely
breakfast
there's a
till-
shop on the way.
There is. There is a shop on the way. Yeah, you stop by a street food stall. Do you guys want chowder? Like, is that the only thing that you guys eat, or like, can I get you to eat some vegetables? Or
Okay, so also while he's doing that, we have one more person that the Scooby Gang has. Who would Vardah be?
Yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, who else is in the gang? Vardah could be.
You would not be
Scrappy.
Scrappy Doo because everybody hates Scrappy Doo.
No, we paint your Shardblade as the mystery bus.
The mystery machine.
you're the mystery machine.
The mystery machine.
It's
I like
so
it.
good. Yeah.
I like it.
No, I don't think we do.
We're just
Okay.
a Chowda gang. I don't know if you
We
are aware.
built this house on chowder and frying chowder and breakfast chowder and chowder.
I feel like we are actually spreading the good word about Chowda everywhere that
It's
we
an
go.
invasive species now
Mhm.
in Erie.
Okay.
Because we're just like, hey, take whatever food you have and wrap it up like a Chowda.
Throw
Take
whatever
all your
gravy.
food and throw it in a pot.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, yeah, y'all get chowder at a food stall on the way to the secret well that goes into the depths of Rallalorum. And as you're in line getting chowder, Nmra, you feel a tug at your sleeve. But when you turn around to see who's there, there's no one there. But you find in your pocket a little note that says, meet me. I don't know, gives you a little bit of directions and says, meet me, come find me in a surprisingly familiar Tylin hand. It's not far away. It's like around the corner. Meet me around the corner, at through this door in the alleyway or something.
She hands her half-eaten chowder to Tylin, and she's like, yeah, you can finish this off for me. I think I saw something out of the corner of my eye over there. I'm going to go investigate for a moment. I will be right back. And
You done?
walks away.
You don't want the food or help?
I think I need to do this by myself, but feel free. I think you need your strength more than I do, and that add that half. Just take the chowder for free for today.
Yeah, that's like the. Okay, sounds good. I'm not gonna, renege on this delicious food. We'll keep an eye on you to come back soon, though.
Yes, I will. If you need me, I'm sure you'll hear me like you did before. And she like winks and walks away.
I'll be like, hey, Zumi, can you keep an eye on her? And I'm wondering if Zumi's range is far enough to follow. That's
30 feet?
Yeah.
Probably far enough to see where she goes,
Okay.
but not to go into the place that she's going to go.
Right. Cool. Okay, great.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you go around the corner, and there's a door, as mentioned in the note, and it's locked when you get there.
Knock, 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 knock.
That's the secret ghost blood knock. So you hear the being unlocked and opens up, and Kredik Vashar stands for you and waiting for you inside and says, he's in here. And kind of opens the door. It's dark inside, and you can't really make anything out.
I pull out my bag of spheres for light.
All right. You can now make out that it is a small room beyond there with a box. Just, I don't know, I'd probably say a 3x3 box sitting on the floor at the far end of the small room.
All right.
No furnishing.
Is Kredik Vashar still in the room?
Yes, he is in the room.
Okay. Nmra tries to not keep her back towards him, but towards like a wall as she tries to I guess scan the room and see what else is there, but she carefully makes her way towards this box.
Okay. Yeah, you see that there's a hinge on it with a pretty easy clasp to kind of open it up if and Kredik kind of nods at it.
She goes ahead and opens it.
Cool. Yeah, and then from the box, which is lined on the inside with some kind of metal, this floating orb of light comes and kind of goes face. What is that? Head height, face height, eye to eye level. Eye level. That's the word. And the perfect sphere turns into The face so familiarly known to you of your old Babsk. And he says, Nmra, you've made quite the name for yourself since you left me.
So you have been watching me, you old fool.
Of course I've been watching you. You think this isn't part of your education?
You sent me on this. You knew where I would find my brother. You knew the whole time.
I didn't know what you would do to him. What did you do to him, by the way? I haven't heard much from him in the past couple of months.
I didn't do anything, but he was an unnecessary distraction. And he has been dealt with accordingly.
I must admit, I'm impressed, Nmra. I didn't think that you had it in you.
Well, it helped that the Night Watcher took any memory I've had of him. So when he did appear, I felt nothing for him. It was like meeting a stranger. Quite easy.
I see now that you are really reaching your full potential, and that I chose wisely when I first picked you up off those Tylin streets those years ago.
You did.
A question for you now, Nmra. What do you desire from the Ghostbloods now that you have had your brother? What do you want?
I want to never want again. I want everything. I had nothing, and I never want that again.
The Ghostbloods, Nmra, are an organization that stretch beyond Roshar, stretch beyond just this land and this land's conflicts. There's a vast universe out there, Nmra. Is that of any interest to you, or are you perfectly fine here in this world?
I think I might come to outgrow this land, maybe sooner rather than later. What else is there for me out there?
Endless possibilities.
Then I want them all.
Babsk nods at Kredik behind you, who comes forward and holds out a box. And Babsk says, inside this box, which you shall open alone, is a tool and your next job. Once you complete this job, then we'll get you wherever you want to go. We will take you out into the Cosmere and show you its myriad worlds and its varied treasures. If you have grown beyond Roshar, then let's get you somewhere that you can make a difference.
Understood. I do ask whoever of my current party decides to join me, just give them the protection, extend your protection, as well as to my bandit group. They have been quite useful to me, and they might be as useful to you as well.
Understood. We'll take that under advisement, but we will extend it to your current party, but I don't know if we can extend it to your bandit group.
And at least use them for whatever you need.
Sure. We'll watch over them after you're gone.
And then she eyes Kredik and grabs the box. and then looks back at Babsk's head and says, "Can we speak briefly in private?"
Babsk's floating golden head nods to Kredik, who hesitantly leaves and closes the door behind him.
Real quick.
Nmra waits a moment to
Yep.
make sure that he's not still standing at the door, and then turns back to Babsk. "That man poses a problem to my group."
Does he? In what way?
"One of my own has a troubled history with him. And
The Horn Eater?
no, where's Risha from again?
She's Dreshy.
The Reshi.
Ah,
I would like to... I'm trying to buy her loyalty through this man's life. But I understand that going against our own is against the Ghostblood Code, and I wanted to ensure that he is not, in fact, our own, before I do what needs to be done."
has he shown you a tattoo?
He has not.
Good, because he was not instructed to get the tattoo yet. He is not a full member of the Ghostbloods, and you may do with him as you see fit, if you find
Understood.
it prudent.
I will make sure that he's no longer a problem. I'm sure he would not be as useful to you as you might think.
I leave it to your judgment then, little Nmra.
Babsk.
Anything else?
No, I think that covers it all for us. Although you might already know, it might be interesting for you to know that Vardah, the covered one, is actually a singer. I don't know how much information we can get, or if that information is useful, but if it is, I'll provide more.
Nmra, I knew that from the beginning.
It was obvious now looking back at it, but I guess not all of your teachings stuck with me.
Yes. Well, you will have many opportunities to meet many different peoples. Do your best to pay more attention to mannerisms, to what people want, to how they act. I'm sure that this was a emotional slip-up on your part and not one of skill.
This will be my last failing of the sort.
Glad to hear it. This Sion is entrusted to you, especially if you will dispose of Kredik. Place it back in the box, and you can use it to contact me anytime personally that you want to.
Understood. Thank you.
Of course. Good luck with your mission, and I hope to hear back on its success. And it turns back into a perfect sphere again, like a Bogart in the presence of Mooney. What's his name?
Professor Lupin.
Remus?
Remus Lupin.
Yes.
And it floats back down, descending into the to the box.
How big is the box?
I said it was 3x3, but maybe it's smaller now that you have to pick it up and move it. It's a small box. How big is a human head? What's in the box? Like a foot by foot, maybe.
Okay. I put it into my bag. I don't know if
Sure,
it like
okay.
probably sticks out a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely sticks out. Cool.
And then the other box, while Kredik is still out, I take a peek inside, but don't tell me right now what is in it. We'll
Okay.
keep that for secrets.
All right. Great. I will DM you later about what's in the box. I don't know if you'll use it this session.
Okay.
Probably not, but yeah, you'll want to read it soon.
Okay. And then after looking at it and reading it, I knock to let Kredik know that I'm done, and
He doesn't come when you knock.
okay, what a loser. And then I go back to join the group,
Great.
who noticed that I now have 2 boxes.
He is out in the hall, in the like alleyway though. He's at the mouth of the alleyway, making sure no one else goes in. Risha, he has been standing in view of y'all enjoying your food, and he's kind of been brazenly like staring at you a little bit, like a frickin' punk. Oh, I thought Tyler was actually eating something, and I was like, I want whatever he's
That's
eating.
how good my acting is.
So yeah, that's where you find him, Nmra, at the mouth of the alleyway, staring intently at Risha of the Reshi.
Hey, Risha, who's this punk staring at you?
It's probably time that I spoke to him about our differences. And she walks over to him.
As you walk over, he was lounging like against the building, but he kind of stands up straight, a little surprised that you're actually approaching him, and somewhat nervous looking.
She sighs. She's like, we should talk.
Sure. It's been a while, Risha. You've been well?
What do you think?
You seem to be in quite illustrious company, and you're eating chowta, you're far from home, you're seeing the world. Isn't this at least part of what you wanted?
Why did you do it?
Because the beauty of this world deserves to be shared, Risha. I know you want to protect things from people, but why can't you share the bounties of Roshar with everyone?
Because not everyone understands. People are selfish. They seek to find what benefits them, and they don't care what happens to make that happen.
So a few Kremlings get crushed, a few plants get stepped on, but people get to experience what you loved so much. Don't you want others to experience that, Risha? I'm surprised you're so upset by this.
You weren't there. You took everything that I had worked on and you left, and then you gave me your word, and it meant nothing.
Sometimes people just need to hear what they want to hear in order for progress to happen. You had a wealth of knowledge that I just wanted to share with the world.
And you had no right. That was not your decision to make.
Well, I made it, and I'm not sorry I made it. Continue just a second, but as you've been talking and vehemently been talking about how much you cared about these places and these animals and all of your exploration that you've done, a wind spren has been circling around you in a flash of blue. Sorry, but just continue. Risha is kind of not cognizant of that.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I was supposed to protect them. And people showed up. We weren't prepared for... Those places weren't easily accessible for a reason. And people came under the guise of learning, research. But they came and the disruption and the destruction, and you may think that it was for the betterment of the people, but the cost... She just kind of shakes her head, and she...
Yeah. Well, agree
Does
to
Spark
disagree,
notice?
Risha. Yeah, I think that everyone is watching
Cool. Then, like,
Okay.
as,
from afar.
the three of us in the background, I'm gonna bump Vardah, and then with Spark, we're just gonna be like all walking
sure.
up behind Risha.
And kind of just flank Risha.
Oh, we were dancing.
Yeah, I thought you were.
We're
starting
getting
popping.
ready to. If she busts out into song, we're gonna be her backup dancers. That's all I'm saying.
Is Nmra? I feel like Nmra is like done with her conversation with Babsk at this point, and is like
Yes,
starting
yeah.
to walk up
Yep.
behind Kredik.
Yeah. Kredik turns to you and says, "Boss, I wash my hands of this, but Risha has a problem with me for some reason.
Nmra looks to Risha, and then back to Kredik, and then back to Risha, and goes, "He took so much from you. And he will keep taking if we do not stop him." And she takes out her dagger. "What will you do, Risha? Think of the pain he caused you. Think of what he did to your home, and what he will do to everyone else's if you let him walk out of this alley."
She looks at Nmra, and she looks back over at Kredik.
This is an overreaction, Risha. Let's calm down. Just think of how much better
I would be
off.
quiet if I were you, Kredik.
And what about me, Nmra? We don't need to kill this guy. Risha, you don't need to do that.
Unless you do need to.
She kind of shakes. She reaches for Nimra's dagger. She looks at Kredik. She says, "You took everything I had left to care about. You took no thought for the consequences, for the cost. I was supposed to protect them.
Protect them now, Risha. Do what you couldn't do then.
She looks at the dagger. She says, "My failure dies with you." And she plunges it into his heart.
And he lets out a weird gurgly strangled noise as the I think I can exclusively reveal here, poison tipped dagger enters his heart and very quickly paralyzes, incapacitates, and drops him to the ground where he bleeds to death. Not true. He probably dies from the poison before he bleeds out. So, but he does bleed.
Quickly now, we need to dispose of the body.
She nods.
I think there's a room back here. We can drag him to. We'll need help. And she looks at the others.
We can't just cover this up.
And Nmra stands back up and she goes, Spark, what if we leave him here? Risha will get in trouble. We can't let that happen.
And I'm going to step forward and pull the dagger out of his chest, hand it, handle first, back towards Nmra, and say, it's always easier when you don't have to get your hands dirty. And then pick up the body of this guy and walk towards the door.
Spark will continue standing there. Is this how we solve problems?
Sometimes this is the only way to solve a problem.
Some things we cannot.
How was this any different than killing Demab? Think about it, Spark. He was harming the people of the city the same way that Kredik harmed Risha's land, her home. How is that any different?
We step in as necessary, but we do not take revenge.
This is justice.
As according to who?
It's what Risha needed.
Spark to Risha.
Risha,
It's a heavy burden to carry.
That wind sprint is no longer spiraling around you.
no.
Sorry, you were saying something.
Okay. Risha steps up and says, I made my choice. It's mine to live with. But we need to act. We need to move quickly and move on.
It's not always so easy, but we will continue what we must now. But the price must always be paid.
And he did pay the price.
He did. But he is perhaps not the only one that owes now.
Well, it is lucky that my pockets are full, is it not?
And I'll step
It's
back
not
out
always
from
paid
behind
with
the door.
spears.
Sorry, I'm
Spears.
so sorry. Spark,
No, you're good.
say that one more time. I won't interrupt.
Yeah. Is not always a price that can be paid with spheres.
And
If
then,
such, perhaps you let Kredik pay instead of killing him.
Risha was the one who asked me what to do, or to help her with this. and I did. If we have an issue with it, which I personally do not, we take it to Risha, and Risha is clearly okay with the decision she made. So, there's nothing more to discuss here. It's not like we can bring him back anyways. Nor is it like he was of any particular use to us.
Because people must be useful in order to be valuable, in order to live.
He was sent here to help us.
People are not tools. People are not to be used. People are not things.
He offered himself as a tool to us.
But what we do with that is what matters.
And we got the information we need that we already had, and then let Risha take her justice that she saw fit. I am once again not seeing why you are so angry, Spark.
We do what we do to make the world a better place.
And we did.
Decisions such as this make us not better. And how do we make the world a better place when we are the problem?
We took care of a man who destroyed Risha's homeland. He will no longer be going around doing the same to ours. Or yours. Is it not something?
I cannot agree with this. I cannot be
You
okay
say my
with this.
justice is an issue, and yet you are saying that you rather have a man who destroyed a home who could go on, who has the power to go on to destroy many more. You would rather him live? How is that justice?
It's not our decision to make. Perhaps Risha had the right. It's not. It is a heavy burden to carry.
Yes.
It's a
we
decision
can
that is
agree on.
hard to walk back.
And I'm imagining that I stepped like through the door into the room, put the body down, and then was just standing outside the door listening to this back and forth. And then I'll say, Nmra, a sphere, a large one, please.
Of course. And she hands one over.
Place it on the ground in front of the door, and then cast an illusion of like the door turning into stone, so it just looks like a big wall.
Yeah, connected to the wall.
That'll hold for a while. We should go to the well. We have a mission.
Of course. Onward then.
All right. After that light-hearted romp, well, we all got some chowder, and nothing else happened. You guys continue. Axies is making weird comments about the whispers that he's hearing as y'all get closer to the X that Heth drew on your map. And in the darkest part of the city, you find a crumbling stone well. We will go now to a new map. Surrounded by debris and deep pools of water. The shadows between the stalactites are heavy here, and they echo with a forlorn song as the wind blows between them. A song that Axies is humming along to. Because he's weird. Yeah, so you see it, you see the well over there. You probably see some other people over there.
Wait, is that a character thing or a us thing. Like,
it's a you thing.
okay.
There may be some hidden people that you don't see in the shadows right now.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
But your characters do not see them yet.
Okay.
I think this is the place, Axies says.
The well. There. Yes. I'll move forward towards it.
Vardah's gonna go that direction too. Might as well just walk right on up.
Yep, we don't see anything.
You
Might as
triggered
well.
my trap card.
Oh no.
The well, as you approach and look down into it, is filled with solid, oppressive black. But suddenly, two crimson eyes flare in that darkness, a mere arm's length away from you. Launching up from the well, a red and white striped fused springs gracefully to perch on the lip of the well. She hums a cheerful tune, and a long, wickedly barbed Shardblade coalesces in her clawed hand. As the blade falls into her grip, her deranged smile widens. In unison, three more singers step out from behind some of these statues around the courtyard, and you notice the storm form from earlier point to you and Axies in the background and says, That's them, Lillinum, the ones I was telling you about. I think they took out Denab as well. Lillinum looks at you and says, You've been making quite an impression on the city here, and I think it's time that I got rid of you pests. And she's super hot, right?
Once again.
Is
again.
the other? She's
Wood.
a Dustbringer and literally a smoke show. So
Is this the singer that Nmra saw outside of
Yep.
the fight? Okay.
yeah, you saw outside of the inn. She is chaotic and just really likes people fighting. So she was there just as a spectator sport.
And this
She's here to fight
blade,
now.
you said, is a shard blade.
It is a Shardblade.
Okay.
Yep.
Wicked.
Wow.
Yeah. And we are now in combat. So, who's going fast and who's going slow? Doesn't matter. Who's going fast?
I'm going fast.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
All right. How far away is that? It's 20 feet. So I think I want to. Can't remember how many actions this might take. I should quick draw on my Shardblade, right?
Yep.
And slap it to the wrap, like unravel my clothes.
Oh, okay.
All one
All right.
action, right?
Yeah, one action.
That's one action. Except I'm not close enough, so I'd have to move, and then I'm out of actions.
Yeah.
And I can't summon my Shardblade, so I can't throw it at her.
Correct.
I'm gonna free banter and
Okay.
say Denab was useless. He died quickly enough to my blade. If you cared about him so much, then I will help you join him.
She cackles and says, I didn't care for that old fool. I almost killed him myself last night.
Thank you for not denying me this pleasure. And I'm gonna move.
The pleasure is
And that'll
all
be my turn.
mine, and will continue to be mine when I stand atop your traitorous corpse.
The only traitor here is those who serve odium.
Odium is the only
Actually, I think
power
I'm going-
in this world. You are nothing compared to him. And just wait until we get the shadow form singers back. Can you hear them? Can you hear them in the shadows? Can you hear them below us right now? She stamps her foot.
Do I
Axies-
actually hear anything? Like,
No,
does
but
Vardah hear me?
Axies goes, I hear them. I can hear them.
And I am going to enhance.
Okay.
Which you can do freely now. Second
Yeah.
ideal.
Free action. All right. So you did your thing and you moved and enhanced. Cool. All right. Who else is fast?
I'm going to go fast as well. Free action of enhance. I'm going to cast distracting illusion multiplied by multiplicative light weaving, and that distracting illusion is going to hit Vardah, myself, and Spark.
Okay.
Any rolls against them will have disadvantage until one hits,
Yep.
and then it would miss. But the next thing that I am going to do is yeah. Can I cast a different illusion that is blackness? I want to just cast shadow at or near or around the singers. What I'm trying to attempt, and then you can, create a DC for me, is I don't want an archer to be able to see past a wall of blackness. So they would have to move closer to us. That's my thought process.
All right.
And they couldn't attack from a distance. So I will roll illumination for that one.
Okay.
But then, you just tell me if it's successful or not based on the roll. Here's that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
13.
13. I will say that you create a haze.
Okay.
That would give anyone shooting through it disadvantage, but they can still make out your shapes.
Cool. Great. I've subtracted the investiture. That's 2 moves, and I am done.
All right. Sweet. Anyone else fast? All right. Enemy fast turn. Lillinum is going to come up to our boy Vardah here because she did like his mouth and how mouthy he was, and wants to fight real good with him. And she's going to strike with her Shardblade
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. And 10 doesn't hit. So, but she has fun while she misses. And
As long as
she's,
we're all having fun.
she's enjoying the fight so far, cackling madly, even as you dodge or she misses or whatever. And then this war form right here is going to move over. What is there? 25. What is the dimensions of the illusion, Tyler?
I can cast something like that, I believe, in a size equal to my rank.
Okay.
And so, one moment. Yeah. I'm going to say that I could do that in a 15-foot radius.
Okay. 15-foot radius.
So from that point is where I was
Probably
imagining it.
centered right
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Okay. All right. So this war form has sidestepped it and is now going to shoot at you, Tylin, with their short bow.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Disadvantage a 9 doesn't hit. Cool. And I think the other two are going to go slow. So, PC slow turns. Nimra's muted.
Sorry, I'm gonna go slow.
All right. You want to go? You want to go now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 movements to get to this guy
Okay.
and hit him with my knife.
All right. You going to stab or are you just going to like
Stab.
hit it?
21
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do some damage.
for 7 damage.
Sweet. All right.
And those are my 3 moves.
Cool. Wait, what were your moves?
I had to move
You
twice
moved
because he
into-
was like 5. He was
Oh,
5 feet
right.
out of my movement range.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Okay. Spark is going to kind of set her feet and breathe in deep and breathe in Stormlight and Enhance. Then kind of listen for a second as Flint asks if she's scared, and she'll say, yep. But we will move anyway.
Okay. And that's your turn? All right.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why is that your turn?
Breathe in Stormlight is 2 actions, and then Enhance because I second.
Yeah, but why do you need to breathe in Stormlight? You have Stormlight.
Oh,
Breathe
did
in
I
Stormlight
already?
is to refresh from 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not that
I
devastating.
Did not catch that. Okay. All right. Then I will actually change what I'm doing here.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. So I will enhance, and then I think I'm going to move up next to Vardah here and attack with the hammer.
Make sure that you. Yes, perfect.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. All right. So, and then. Okay. All right. Let's
Ooh, yeah, that's a hit.
23. Okay. All right. And then it's +3 for. Wait, do I? Mighty's always act. So, yeah, +3 for Mighty.
Okay, plus another 3, so 13 damage.
Mhm.
Nice. Oh, that's a good chunky hit.
And she'll say, we don't stand alone.
And as you hit Lillinum with your hammer, Lillinum is going to use the demolish weapon reaction. After Lillinum is hit or grazed by non-invested weapon, she turns that weapon to dust. So it disintegrates in your hand, and there goes your hammer.
What? Okay. Wow.
Say psych right now. Say psych right now. Say
No.
psych right now.
No more hammer.
That's a thing that she can do.
She's a
Wild.
Dustbringer. Yeah, that's why the Surge of Division is so dangerous,
Wow.
because
Okay.
it destroys everything.
It's fine. We're going to be fine.
Guys,
Good
we
thing
have a problem.
Good thing the guy with the Shardblade is next to her, because she
And he
can't.
has a strong desire to hit her.
Yeah, she can't get rid of those. Cool. Risha, your turn.
Cool. Okay. I want to try and gain advantage using stealth. I want to kind of try and use Tylin's illusion to kind
Okay.
of cloud my movement.
Yeah, and it's a pretty shadowy area too. So if you want to
Yeah.
hop into the shadows, you can as well. If you wanted to move a bit there.
Cool. Yeah. Where are? Ah, come on. Kind of cloudy, shadowy kind of area.
Yeah, like here-ish is pretty shadowy.
Yeah, right there. Ha. Oh, come on. There we go.
Cool. I may or may not have led you there so that I can introduce one of the battlefield effects for this
Oh
map.
no.
And this one is called Whispers in the Dark. As you enter the shadows here, the dirge of the lost shadow form singers start to enter your mind and become audible to you. So go ahead and roll a discipline test and see if they affect you or not.
Great. Where it is.
Perfect. All right, you just passed, so you are not disoriented. You're able to focus despite these shadow form whispers.
Great.
You can continue with your turn.
Cool. Great. So rolling stealth to see about
Yep.
that advantage.
For gain advantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, and then I am gonna fire at not the one next to Nmra, but the one just above there in the
The
middle
storm form?
area-ish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait. Go.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
23. Definitely a hit.
Nice.
Cool. All right. So that hits for 5.
Sweet.
Cool. And I think that's the end of the PC slow turns. So NPC slow turns. Axies is not useless and moves forward twice. All right, but he can't actually get anywhere. But he is going to use an ability called Fun Fact. He chooses an ally he can influence within 20 feet of him and makes a lore test against DC to raises the stakes. On a success, the chosen ally gains 2 focus. So he is going to give that to you, Risha. He'll do a lore test. And he has to
28 overall. He
has a plus 10.
Guys, he's Axies the Collector.
He's the most knowledgeable person.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
But a complication.
Great.
Ooh.
So technically he got 30, right? Yes. Because of plus
He got
2 for
30.
Yeah,
complication.
technically 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Risha, his fun fact is that humans and aardvarks are the only things that can get leprosy.
Huh.
Great.
Are there aardvarks on Roshar?
Did you mean
I mean-
armadillos?
No, I meant Kremlings.
Great.
Understood.
No, I think it should be aardvarks, and then everyone's just like, "What's an aardvark?"
What is that?
And I just realized that he's giving you 2 focus, but you don't need the focus.
I mean, you
have
can
plenty
use
of
focus on a lot of things.
She's just full up of focus. So
Well, now she has more than full up.
all right, cool. You've got 6. You've got 6 focus. He'll give you extra focus. You've got 6 focus, but because he
Perfect.
got a complication, you also have a disadvantage on the next test that you make.
Okay.
And he's
Okay.
sorry about that for distracting you a little bit.
Is he?
I'm sure. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Risha's going through her brain, just like studying so many animals and like scouting, and she's just like, aardvark. What is an aardvark? Aardvark. What is an aardvark?
The Stormform Regal that you shot is going to use Storm Leap.
Oh no.
And, crackling with energy is going to jump and ground pound right in front of you. And actually, that doesn't do damage. I thought that was going to do damage. But they're going to use gain advantage as a free action, and I'll just roll that off screen for myself. All right. They do gain advantage against you. They're going to use their short spear to attack you with advantage. 12? Does 12 hit?
No.
All right. No damage. But they are going to... so that was only 2. They should have used Bolt of Lightning. They should have used Bolt of Lightning. All right. That's their turn. And then this nimble form singer is going to come up to Axies. And strike with... Actually, just a second. Cool. They're going to use Chosen Target and make Axies their chosen target. Who knows why Axies has really gotten on the bad side of these singers, but he has. Cool. And then going to roll to hit. 19 is a hit against Axies. And so that is 11 plus 4. So 15 impact damage on Axies. Okay. Pretty big blow. Cool. That is the end of NPC turns, and back around, new round.
There is a
bastards.
axe hound that still needs to go.
Oh, Koro! Sorry, I'm so sorry, Koro.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Koro, you can go.
Okay. Koro is gonna run over and bite the Stormform.
Okay, cool.
Good puppy.
Go, buddy, go.
Aw.
Ah,
Yeah,
so close.
That's
So far.
that's really a miss. Sorry, buddy.
Well, he tried.
He sure did. Can you do anything else? Wait, that was with momentum, so he gets advantage.
Ooh,
Oh, you're right.
add the
You're so
advantage.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. We should roll.
That'll do.
I just
18
Advantage
does
indeed.
hit. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, another 5 damage chipping away at that storm form.
Nice.
Good dog, Koro. All right, cool. Now, new round.
I'll go fast. And I'm just going to charge towards this singer next to Axies, triggering momentum,
Nice.
and then swinging my mace at their face. And that I did not do. My first roll was not successful. Here's the advantage.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Wow.
I somehow rolled a 2 and then a 1. So I'll
Yeah.
take the 2 to avoid
Great.
the complication.
Okay.
And that is my turn, unfortunately.
You want to graze?
It was a 6 on the damage die, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will spend that focus to graze.
Cool. All right. Grazing. That's a good.
And I've
good bit of
subtracted a
damage
focus.
on the nimble form. Cool. Sweet. Who else is fast?
I will also go fast.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit this guy with my knife again.
Do you...
Let's see. Do we have a? Oh, we do have an opportunity and complication table.
I hate
Thanks,
when they put
Brotherwise.
those in.
The force of your failure is so much. Your miss reverberates the air, and this statue just to your south crumbles, and a rock hits you for 1 impact damage.
Cool. I have a defensive 1.
Great. Deflected.
I'm gonna now spend a focus to hit with my offhand.
To attempt to hit with your offhand.
The dice do not like us. That's a
And
7
you do
overall.
not hit with your offhand. All right. Anyone else want to whiff it 2 times in a row?
Yes, Vardah is gonna swing at Lillinum.
Nice.
And Shardblade strike.
Uh, 14 does not hit.
And then he is also going to unarmed strike, try and punch her in the face.
Okay.
And we're going to make it a 14 instead of an 11.
Okay, so 14 plus 5, 19.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You hit her for 6.
Just block her.
Yeah, you're unable to tell if the red in her mouth is blood, or actually it's not, right? Singers have orange blood?
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's red. It's not orange, so it's not blood.
Just a little bit of carapace in there.
Yeah. Cool. Good hit. Anyone else going fast?
I'll go.
Cool.
Okay. I want to try and gain advantage using perception. I just want to try and find a good like a spot with between layers of carapace to try and stick my knife into.
Okay. Go ahead and give us ooh, 11. Yeah, it's not going to do it.
Cool. Then I will still be rolling with disadvantage on this attack, which is fine.
GM question. You said the next thing that they do is with disadvantage, so that should actually have disadvantage.
That gain advantage
that one
should have had disadvantage.
Should have been no.
So, yeah. All right. So now you're free of the disadvantage, and you can just roll
Great.
on them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Good catch.
Wonderful. Gonna roll it straight.
Yes.
Nice.
21
Yeah,
Yeah,
overall.
that's a hit. Cool. 6.
Sweet.
All right. 6 damage as we continue to chip away at the Stormform's health. And what's Koro up to?
Koro is. Where are you? I think he's just gonna try and chomp down on this guy's arm.
Sounds good to me. $12 doesn't hit.
Well.
Sorry, Koro.
Oh well.
So another thing, Koro has pack instincts. Within 5 feet of
always
an
forget.
ally, he can use gain advantage as a free action. So maybe he can do that and try again with his claws or something.
Yeah. Let's put those claws to use. Oh, but I didn't.
I mean, yeah, you don't need to gain advantage when you roll 29. No, wait. This is the sorry.
Oh wait, this is the.
This is on me. However, you did roll 18, so the 18 hits. But this is not going to be 1d8 plus 14. Sorry,
Right.
This is 1d8 plus 4, so 9 damage. Still,
Right.
really good, Koro. Sorry that I didn't fix that super OP ability when I gave it in Foundry.
I forgot that was yeah. All right.
Cool. All right, yeah, that's a good 9. Yeah, that's a good chunk out of Stormform. And after Koro, strikes with his claws at the Stormform, some of the cackling energy that is kind of coming off the Stormform is now coming off of Koro. He doesn't seem hurt by it, but now he's kind of statically charged, so maybe don't touch him for a minute. Cool. Anyone else going fast? Who else do we have? Is it just Spark? Yeah. All right, cool. NPC fast turns. Lillinum's going to go slow. Nimble form Singer is going to attack Axies again. And Axies, what are you? Oh, and miss. Okay. Missed Axies on that turn. And is going to turn and shoot with their short bow at Nmra. I'm guessing that hits Nmra, 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it does 11 damage to you.
Is it too late to say that was actually a 4?
No, it's not too late.
Yeah, that was actually a 4.
All right, okay. That was a 4, so you don't get 11 damage. Fine. And yeah, the other two are gonna... Wait, did the Stormform attack? No, Stormform did not attack, but it is going to attack now. Stormform is going to kind of gather their electrical energy and try to hit you with a bolt of lightning, Risha. $20, does that hit?
Yeah.
Great, you get hit with 13 energy damage.
Yikes.
Maybe I should have saved that 4 for that one.
And all right, that's the end of the NPC fast turns. Spark, I think you're our only slow turn.
Okay. Yeah, she takes a second. She looks at her hand where that hammer used to be and she says, Storm's gonna miss that hammer. And then she'll turn to Vardah, and hopefully he's up for a little buddy team up as well. That I'm gonna say, you got me. And can I use athletics to maybe leverage his weight and whatnot to kind of swing around her, and I want to use a foot or a leg to try to pull her off balance and knock her down if all possible.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're trying to like knock her prone or something.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you want to roll? Athletics?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll entertain this.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
21. Yeah, that's better than her physical defense. So yeah, you're able to swing around him like someone would.
I can hold my arm out, and you can just like swing around my arm and kick.
Yes, and then my attack will be to get a leg and try to pull her down
Cool.
as I kick at her, type of
Like
thing. So unarmed
like y'all
attack.
are country dancing or whatnot.
That's
and,
right.
Swing
Okay.
you around and yeah. Oh, did you want to roll unarmed attack as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also that gives, because of cohesive teamwork, that'll give Vardah advantage on for the next time he attacks her as well.
Ooh, I like that.
So-
Also, if she's prone, he'll have advantage anyway. So
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
so she is
Okay.
prone.
So I'm rolling this with advantage then. Okay.
Yep. All right, and 6 damage to her on the ground.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Okay.
And your foot disintegrates. No,
No.
you're fine.
Oh, sorry. My third action, by the way. So
Yeah.
let's see. Gain advantage, attack. Yeah, my third action was hardened defense. So that'll
okay.
give me an extra for defense.
Cool. All right, great. Lillinum on her turn stands up.
How dare she?
Not prone anymore. And uses the Surge of Division beneath y'all. So she can choose a large object within 30 feet, isn't being worn, destroying a minute or choosing. She is just going to poof it away into dust. Kind of this 10 by 10 square that y'all are part of. And let's see. You guys need to make agility or athletics tests as you fall into this now 10-foot hole. Vardah got a 3.
It was almost 19, but
Spark got a 19. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Vardah, you take 16 damage.
Ouch.
Probably because Spark landed on top of you and took no damage.
Sorry.
I won't say that you're prone though. You just got hurt as you fell down. Let's see, that's 2. And then she is going to use an investiture to regenerate by 8. And she says something unhinged. Enjoy your trip. See you next fall. Her humor has not been updated since the second desolation. This war form over by Nmra is going to attack with an axe.
I dodge.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they didn't hit you.
Cool. Perfect. I dodged anyways.
Great. And then they are going to use... Oh, they can use their strike action twice on a turn. Great, they're going to use it again. 14 hit.
1 second. Meets it.
All right, cool. So they hit for 9.
Okay.
And then they're going to use the brace action to prepare for next turn.
Okay.
And that is the end of NPC slow turns. Back up to the top. PC's fast turns.
How high is the wall of this pit?
It's a
that
10
we're
by
in?
10 by 10 square.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Can I jump that high, being in Shardblade and a...
I believe in you.
All right. Well, I'm going to try and jump out.
I mean, I think it would just be movement for you.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
think
cool.
it's a special action or anything. I think it's just movement.
Sweet. Well, I'm going to go fast then
Okay.
and use my movement to get out, and then just swing my Shardblade at her, which... Does that still have advantage?
I think it does
Yes.
from what, Charlotte gave you, but she is no longer prone, so.
That's just advantage on the skill test, not on damage, right?
Right. There's only
Yeah,
advantage
just
on one of
advantage on the
them.
attack.
I guess I'm just looking here, and there's 2 different dice that I can check for skill or for damage.
What?
Yeah, I think I've got 2 dice next to damage that I can check.
Oh, because it's 2d8. So I guess it's advantage per die.
But I'm not doing advantage on the damage, right? Just
You're doing advantage on the skill test, yeah.
And nice.
Okay. Would you like to max the
20.
damage because you got a
24.
nat 20?
What would the max damage be?
8 plus 8 plus 4.
16,
I mean-
20.
Yeah.
So that would only give me an extra 3
An
damage.
extra 3 damage, yeah.
I think I'll take the 17 damage, not max it. But
Okay.
Do you have a good opportunity? Maybe is she prone?
She's not prone.
She's not
She
prone.
she stood back up, yeah.
Could the force of it, the blow just hitting her so hard, knock her back down?
Yeah, sure.
So no additional damage on top of that, just the 17, but knocks her prone again.
Yes, actually, not prone, but disoriented.
Disoriented. Okay.
As she goes when you hit her.
All right.
So yeah, all right. She's disoriented now as well. So nice
All
hit.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right. Other fast turns.
Yeah, I'll go fast, and I'm gonna attempt to hit this guy with my knife again.
How surprising.
Sorry, we're gonna have to pause again. It looks like Foundry is giving me a second.
Oh no.
All right, okay, let me try again. There we go.
No.
10 does not hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna use a focus to try it with my offhand.
Okay.
Oh. A nat 1.
Yeah, that also doesn't
That
hit.
one. Okay.
You drop one of your knives.
Okay.
Doesn't disintegrate, but it's on the ground now. So
You guys, I can only be so useful.
Yeah. I'll go fast. I'm going to cast Distracting Illusion on my 3 allies, Axies, Nmra, and Risha.
Okay.
They have disadvantage on any attacks against them. And then I am going to swing my mace at this one right in front of me. That's a 13 overall.
That just misses.
That's my turn.
Okay. Anyone else fast?
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stab the storm form.
Wow.
Ha!
12 is a miss.
Yikes. Okay. And then I'm just gonna punch with my offhand.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Go for it. Hey, a hit. All right. 4 damage to the storm form.
All right.
Cool. And Koro?
Koro is going to. He's gonna bite. He's gonna try it again
You can do it, Koro.
With advantage?
with advantage.
He has to roll to gain advantage first.
Yes.
So, however he wants to gain advantage.
Okay. Let's.
By flanking
We'll
or by
say-
barking or, yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, he'll like I guess they don't really bark. He could I guess like a growl maybe.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have like
Exactly.
intimidation? No. Okay.
No, he's got agility, athletics, perception, survival, and stealth.
Yeah. So just do just roll a d20 and
Wait.
add like +2.
20 +2. Go.
19. Yeah, that
All right.
he's got advantage.
Nice.
Intimidation complete.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, goodbye, Koro.
Nice.
21.
That's it.
All right. This storm form is pretty beat up on their last legs.
Okay.
Cool. Good job, Koro. Anyone else fast? All right. Then the storm form is going to turn around and use their fast turn. Bolt of lightning onto Koro. Uh, 15 does not hit Koro. All right. Koro dodges the lightning, or maybe absorbs it and just gets more electrified. This singer is going to Warform is going to attack Nmra. 14 matches.
That hits. Yep,
or
that
8.
hits.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're gonna swing again. 13 doesn't hit.
No.
Lillinum is disoriented. So can't use reactions since always count as obscured. She's going to attempt to hit you with. She's going to hit you with a Shardblade, or attempt to hit you with a Shardblade there,
With
Vardah.
Disadvantage because she has not successfully struck him yet.
With disadvantage. Didn't you can do multiple of those?
Yeah, as
Distracting
long as I
illusions?
spend the investiture.
Okay, so
So it's like
okay.
remaining on them.
And then you just cast it again on new people.
We also didn't do it on
Yeah.
those two right now, Risha and Krishna. Excuse me, Nmra.
Oh, Nmra. Good point. It still hit Nmra.
Okay, I tried.
And it wasn't going to hit Koro anyways. Because it
Okay.
wasn't Risha, it was Koro.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Yeah.
All
right. Disadvantage 11 doesn't hit you. She's super mad though. And she does what like Goku does whenever he does his Super Saiyan or whatever, but like with dust. There's dust all over the place. It's getting into your eyes. She's gonna roll with disadvantage. Devastating touch. 14 doesn't hit. Dang, that was gonna be a good one. 22 damage. All right, she's getting a little frustrated now. This isn't as fun for her anymore.
Maybe if your eyes worked better.
Maybe if you're.
I told you you will fall to my blade, Justice. You have no hope here.
I don't need hope. I have power. And you will die.
Your power means nothing.
We haven't hurt any of these people. I mean, none of them are dead. But
I mean, you've hurt all of them. They are all hurt, but yeah, none of them are dead.
I think they hurt us more.
They're doing some work.
Yeah.
This is where it turns.
And that's that. Slow turns. Who's still left? Who has slow turn? Okay, Spark.
I am again. Yeah. Right. I want to use athletics to get advantage again.
Okay.
Um.
I forgot that you were in the hole last time, but you used athletics to get out of the hole and get swung around to knock her prone.
Wait,
so you're out of the hole. Now.
Yeah, that was before
that
the
happened
hole.
before I got in the hole.
This is our
that
first
was before the hole?
So I will have to,
Okay.
So I guess I will have to get out of the hole.
You're in the hole.
Does that count as movement to gain advantage, momentum? If I leap really
It's 10 feet.
well?
You're 10 feet
It's
down.
10 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna,
right.
you wall run up and then you gain advantage. But momentum was part of your hammer. Do you have momentum?
Oh no! Does it?
Part of your
and
fist?
It doesn't work for my unarmed attack, does it?
Your fist doesn't have momentum. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't? That's so weird. It should. Okay, so then, okay, that changes because I forgot I was in the hole. Okay, so I am going to get out of the hole, so that'll be movement. As I come out of the hole, can I, as I reach up and kind of pull myself out of the hole, can I reach over by her feet and use stone shaping to kind of bind her feet?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, go ahead
and then...
give a cohesion test for that.
Okay. All right. Open cohesion.
Okay. 21. Yeah, that's higher than her spiritual defense. So yeah.
Okay. And then I want to come up with an arm strike with a uppercut to her solar plexus. For my
Where's
attack.
that again? Where's the solar
It's
plexus?
right under her ribs.
Oh, all right.
So Oh, that wasn't great.
Yeah, 15 does not hit. Oh, and it does have
But
momentum. You're right.
Okay, but I can still. Oh, I did roll
You-
that with advantage because I forgot. But it does
No,
have
but
momentum.
yeah, it does have
Oh, good.
momentum, it says so.
Okay. All right. Can I graze then? Use a focus to graze?
Yeah, you want to graze?
Yes, please.
Cool. You graze.
Okay. All right. And then, yeah, so that should give advantage to Vardah for the next attack as well.
Why does that get? What? Wait, what is?
Cohesive teamwork.
Oh, the cohesive teamwork thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Anyone else slow? I think that's it, right? All right. NPC slow turn is just this nimble form who is going to disengage and step back from y'all, and then shoot at Axies with their short bow, which is a nat 1, and so they miss.
Also on my graze, will you remember to add that extra 3 damage for Mighty?
Oh yeah, the mighty. Okay.
Forgot about that.
Yep. Cool. All right. PC fast turns. This is the round that someone dies.
All right, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go for knife attack again,
Okay.
and it's a nat 20.
Okay. Sweet. What do you want to do with the opportunity?
I pick my knife back up.
She does a really cool where she like slams her foot onto the tip of the knife and it flips up in the air and then she catches it. And then next move, Nmra.
I spend a focus to stab that knife into this guy again, or at least attempt to. That's a 2
Yep. And
for,
that does
for a
not
total
hit.
of 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one doesn't hit. The first one did though, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Sweet.
Being
Definitely
free,
points for style.
yeah, style points granted. And being
Thank
free
you.
now of this singer in front of me, the nimble form, I'm going to sprint full speed, triggering momentum,
Nice.
and then striking against this one with advantage. And here's that now. Wow, a 4 and a 1. Total of 9, which misses. And I'm going to spend the focus to graze, though,
Okay.
for 4 plus.
4 plus.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't do
No,
a
it's
plus.
just 4.
Wait, sorry. Quick question. What does deadly do again? Like if I have deadly on my knife.
Deadly can cause injuries with
Yeah.
a plot die, I believe.
With a plot die specifically. So I couldn't have used it with the opportunity of my 20. Okay, never mind.
I mean, you could have. You
Yeah.
would have needed to do that at the time, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's no longer the time.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure, like, for future reference.
Okay. Yes. Cool. Who next?
I'll go fast.
Okay.
And I'm going to regenerate first.
All right.
1d6 plus 2 for 3. Okay. Not nearly as exciting as I was hoping. Oh, no, for
Yeah.
5.
Still not very exciting.
And then I'm going to strike with my Shardblade again.
Okay.
And I have advantage again, yes?
Yes.
yes.
All right. Describe her death.
So I go to swing, fake her out as she tries to block with
Yep.
her sharp blade, and then swing from the other side and just take her head clean off. Well, it would go straight through her neck,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
her head would not go flying.
Yeah. And correct. It would go lolling, but nothing else. Yeah. And her red glowing eyes go done. as she dies. And those of you who can see Spren see a little red cackling lightning bolt of a Spren leave the body and go spinning out into space.
And Vardah yells after it, "I warned you!"
And it yells back at you.
Because I'm not envoy form, I don't know what it said.
Not anymore. Wait, were
High
you
five,
envoy form?
Vardah.
No, I was never envoy form.
Oh, okay. You were like
I think I
nimble
was,
form though,
I
right?
think I was nimble form before, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Lillinum is dead. Who's gonna be dead next?
I'm gonna go
Go.
and stab at this gosh darn storm form.
This.
Come
Oh,
on, come on, come on.
Yes.
16 hits. How does the storm form die?
Ooh. Risha like swings her knife like really quickly, just like into his side, and like hits. I don't know, just like kind of like really just like slices him open.
Nice. All right. Slices him open. Entrails become extrails, and Koro feasts.
Good boy, Cora.
Good boy. Enjoy the guts. Okay, cool. Anyone else going fast?
I'll go fast.
All right.
Can I use movement to get over to this one who is over by themselves? And
Yep.
And you said I get momentum with my unarmed attack. I cannot move. that.
Yeah, it looks like
I
it.
got you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I could. I thought
Got
it was
stuck on the
gonna
well
let me
there,
go
yeah.
around. I did. It took me a minute to leap over that well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then unarmed attack.
That is
Okay.
21. Yeah, that's a hit.
And then 8 plus 3.
Okay. So
So
that's 11. Nice.
okay.
Good hit. Any other fast turns? Or is everyone gone?
Everyone except for Coral,
True.
who can go slow to balance out.
Yes. Seeing the fused and the regal be murdered in front of them, the nimble form, the war form singers put down their weapons and put their hands up and say, please let us go. We don't have to live under their oppression anymore now. We can finally be free. Thank you for taking care of them. Please don't hurt us anymore.
Vardah will shout over to them because he's not next to them. Be free. Oppose odium. Oppose the old gods. And teach others to fight.
We will do that. We will oppose odium. Thank you for your kindness, O regal one.
Return that kindness by helping others do the same.
Of course. Bye. And they run away.
With
Wow, you guys didn't murder the captives. Congrats.
some of us are
Happy to be
changing,
proud.
and
I don't know what you're talking about.
neither do I. But I will, with Nmra, say like trade you some spears for some healing.
I think that is a decent enough trade. And she like spills out a couple into your palm, however many you'd require for this.
I'm just going to roll a progression. And does a 14 trigger healing? Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Then I will say, how bad are you hurt? I feel like you're pretty hurt.
I'm 23 out of 38, so I need 15.
Okay.
To be full.
Then I have a 1d8. I'm going to use 2 investiture to make that. Here's the first one, 1d8. And here's the second one, 1d8. So that's 2 plus 6. Hold on, wait, let me make sure I'm doing this right, because I'm going to do it again. Yeah, plus my modifier. Yeah.
It's the modifier, it's not the
It's
ranks.
not the ranks, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So that was in total 2 plus 4, you have 6 returned to you, and then 3 plus 4, you have 7 returned to you.
Nice.
Magic.
Woo.
Don't, Scott. No, nobody saw anything.
No.
So, yeah, you guys let a couple of singers go. You killed the Regal form and the and Lillinum, the last fused that was in charge of Rallalorum. The Odium's leadership here in the city has been decimated by you guys. Congratulations. Or I guess bicimated, because there was only 2, not 10. And there's a Shardblade now just sitting there on the ground.
Oh.
By Lillinum's dead body.
Vardah is gonna pick it up, so now I got 2 Shardblades.
I'm missing a
Double
hammer, Vardah.
fisting.
Yeah, she lost her hammer. I feel like actually
No, he's got to double fist the
Just
shard
gonna
blades. Double
dual-wield
fisting.
Shardblades.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
this
That's the word, dual wield.
Double fisting.
No, double
Same
fisting.
thing. Same thing.
there might be an interesting question
boy.
about mechanics, because this is a regular shard blade,
Yep.
and Vardah is
Vardah, as you pick it up, you do hear the screams of the Deadeye Spren that made the blade.
Cool.
just listening to those screams forever now.
He's like, oh, that's cool. That's fine.
Well, I'm gonna put my Shardblade back,
Okay.
and if I take my cloth and wrap the handle of it in the cloth, the screams diminish.
I don't know. Brandon never told us.
I don't know.
I think you can touch it if it's like wrapped in something. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you would assume that they're in shard plate when they're holding it, and they still
Well, that's because shard plate is like spiritually connected to you.
conductive.
Conductive.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's conductive.
Yeah.
Conducive.
Conductive. Yeah.
All the things. I do. Yeah, we will maybe have some questions about what the mechanics, because there's lore questions, but there's also mechanics
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, at Brandon, can you get in the chat and
Exactly.
get in the comments
Someone
and
get
tell
it.
us
Personal friend of
how
the
to-
pod.
Yeah, can you just get?
I mean,
tell us how
to-
this works?
To be
Tell
honest,
him
I
to
probably
go in
will
and
not
comment on
keep
your-
the Shardblade.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I
I would
probably
say
won't keep
anyone who is bonded to Spren is probably not going to be able to use it in combat.
Yeah, so that leaves Nmra.
And
Maybe
Risha.
Risha. Risha's on her way, though.
And Koro.
I guess Koro could, like, in his mouth, just run around with it.
Can Koro bond a Spren like how dogs can get the Green Lantern? We could cut this. This is
I mean, horses can do it, and that's how you get Rhyshadium.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
I
it.
would say
Koro can probably
You know.
bond
Yeah.
with Spren, yeah.
native animals of Rishar can bond Sprint. I don't know if all of them
And
can, but like
sky,
it's the
sky
thing.
eels spawn to Spren. That's
Right,
how they can
exactly.
fly. Yeah.
Chasm fiends.
right. How did I forget this? Yeah,
Hmm.
This is
Yeah.
like an important lore
Yeah.
thing, and I forgot it. Oh, fake fan.
But really, we're just gonna duct tape the Shardblade to Koro and have him
So
charge it
yeah.
against like a
He's gonna hold
narwhal.
He's gonna hold it in his mouth.
Right. Okay. But I want him
Yeah.
to still be able to bite. So he
Oh,
stabs
yeah.
with the
Normal,
sharp blade
yeah.
and then
Looks like
bites.
a-
Like Chainsaw Man.
Oh no.
Our longest
Okay,
episode
Scott,
ever. You can feel that we are getting to the end of our.
boy.
Scott, can you do a better outro now?
No, wait. So who's getting the Shardblade? I want to make that sure before we finish the episode.
So Vardah picked it up, and he'll hold on to it for now, but he won't be keeping it.
Okay. You could probably put that one in your sheath and not hear the screams.
Okay, I don't have a sheath though.
Or like however you have your
Well, so
current one.
the way that one, because that one has a cutout in the middle that sets
Oh,
up.
right. Yeah, this one
Yeah.
doesn't have a cutout.
Yeah.
So,
So
all right,
I'll
you
just
guys
have to
leave the
wrap it.
Shardblade on the ground.
No.
Shardblade, please. Shardblade, please.
Okay,
I'm gonna put it in my
Nimra
bag
gets
of
the
holding.
Shardblade. This is one that can be bonded and then dismissed in, like a regular Shardblade. So,
Yeah.
Shardblade, please. Does anyone disagree or argue this?
I will demand payment for it.
Yeah, how much?
I didn't say money for it. I said payment for it.
Wow.
Okay.
What is the price?
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
and
But
just
let it be known that you are now in my debt.
Oh, she doesn't take the Shardblade yet until she
okay.
knows what the price is.
Oh, okay. Sweet. And until I name a price, this is mine.
Yeah.
All right. The Shardblade question almost figured out. I think, you guys are ready to head down now into the well to go after Yilt. Finally get to the bottom of all of this. Find Pailiah and her vault of treasures and see exactly what her mental state is right now and whether she is going to be an ally or an obstacle in y'all's quest. All this and more next time, but until then, everyone levels up to level 7. Congratulations on freeing Ralalorum from Odium's leadership. And we are one chapter away from the climax as we enter into the conclusion of the Canonwalkers. Nope, sorry. I just think it's called that. Of the Stonewalker story here on the Shard of Opportunity. Thanks everyone for joining us, and we will see you next time for the very beginning of our exciting conclusion.
Yay, bye.
Well, thank you for joining us on another bombastic episode of Canonwalkers here on the Shard of Opportunity. What a fight at the end. I think our characters actually had to put in some effort, some old elbow grease, but eventually Vardah smote Lillinum's ruin upon the cobblestones next to the well in Ralalorum. And I'm sure that Shardblade question will be settled quickly and easily, and it won't hang over our heads like the proverbial sword. Anyways, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time. We'll leave you with just a moral question. I mean, it was right for them to kill Kredik, right? That was morally, ethically correct, right? Wasn't it? I don't know. Guess we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't create more conflict in the group and everyone can just repress whatever emotions they have about it. Much like I did in my previous marriage. Watch Complicated Opportunities. Watch Loose Cannons. We'll see you next time here on the Shard of Opportunity.